Who else in the Leprechaun say yeah?
Yeah.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun is taking up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Crichton community. Many of you bring binoculars, camcorders, even camera phones to take photos.
I'm sorry, dude.
Leprechaun to me. I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the Leprechaun say yeah?
God damn it!
This is the greatest video, bro.
I love black people so. I love fucking the South black people so much, dude. I want to kiss that dude right in his gold teeth. I mean, and first of all, I mean they got binoculars at night.
Bro.
You can't use binoculars at night. It just doesn't work. Unless
You know
you're
what I mean?
fucking, you got the new Galaxy 22 or whatever the fuck it is, looking at the moon. What do they got? The Leprechaun Galaxy 22 where you can put it up where a leprechaun's at and it edits it.
This is like Black Church of leprechaun sightings.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
These people being so happy. I like happy people. It makes me happy that they're so like innocent with the leprechaun theory.
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like.
Christ, bro.
Wait a minute. Was that Run DMC?
Bro, this fucking, they got fucking Rev Run.
Also, looks like a fucking gray alien.
And the Men in Black at the same time. You know what I mean?
Here comes the Men in Black. It looks like a guy in a Scully is in a tree, probably jerking off, and they're like, "Oh, that's where I go."
Right. Bro. This is a pedophile with a fucking swim toy on his head.
Bro.
You know what I mean? He got an upside down swan on his head. You know what I mean? He's just in the tree.
He's wearing like the fisherman fucking beanie, just a black beanie, fucking rolled up, jerking off into some window, and they go, "Oh, you put a flashlight up there." He runs. Yeah, he's jerking off,
bro.
He doesn't want to get caught. The fuck are you doing?
Bro, they got a sketch from like 1860 to use in this like 1990s fucking article, bro. This sketch was like it made with like fucking with like a fucking rock.
It's written on that brown paper when you didn't have good paper in elementary and they gave you that brown shit, that recycle.
The legal note.
Yeah,
but,
when they invented recycled paper.
Right. That shit has been used you can see fucking racist poetry from the 50s on that paper, and they just reuse it. And
when you're writing it, you do the to see what was scribed on there before. It's like, and then I hung him down a tree and fucking blah blah blah.
Bro, that shit looks like it's etched. That shit don't even look like it's written. It looks like it's fucking etched. You know what I mean?
This is the best. Dude.
Bro, this might be the greatest video ever. All right, let's keep going.
Is the girl can you go back?
A shadow.
What does she have right after the sketch?
Believe and have come up with their own theories and explanations.
There. Is that a kaleidoscope out of like a fucking goddamn Frosted Flakes box?
Bro, that bitch. Yeah, that bitch got the homemade Lucky Charms fucking kaleidoscope.
My theory is it's casting a shadow from the other limb.
Fuck this motherfucker talking about, bro?
He's trying to be scientific as fuck.
Right. He's like, see his thing. He's like, my theory is casting a shadow.
Drunk and have him talking about that. Oh hell no.
He'll tell you all about Jay-Z and Beyonce and the Illuminati.
No. You don't understand the way the sun is man and Jesus is God, and the way all lands had Jesus. The original man comes from Egypt.
Yeah. He's a light-skinned Israelite. He ain't a black Israelite because they wouldn't let him in. You know what I mean? But he's a light-skinned Israelite. He's a.
I love it. I love how.
You know how you're a second-tier white person? He's a second-tier Israelite. Here's the superstar, though.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff, and it told him to get up in a tree and play a leprechaun.
He said it could be a crackhead that got hooked on the wrong stuff, and it told him get up in that tree and play a leprechaun. Here goes fucking tactical man. Or my man's ready to fucking eliminate any leprechaun crackhead he sees. Let's listen to this fucking doomsday prepper with Gucci glasses on real quick. See what the fuck you gotta say. This motherfucker got 8
Fifth Ward bees on him.
Right. He got 95 cans of beans and Gucci glasses.
That fool stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the leprechaun I be seeing in my sleep.
You're still on there, guy. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man.
This guy helping to direct traffic says he's prepared for his encounter with the leprechaun.
Directed
He
traffic?
suited up from head
Madness,
to
bro.
My man is out here directing traffic with a
This is-
homemade gun, fatigues, and
Madness.
overalls, bro. Look at that. Is that a gun? My man is
Where?
holding a gun.
Where?
Man,
No,
what
he's
is
not.
he holding, bro? What is that
Where you-
shit?
He's suited up from head to toe.
This
Suited and
was our
booked. Oh,
spells right
is
here.
that a pipe bomb?
This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands
Oh,
of years
Jesus
ago
Christ.
from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish.
Oh,
I
this
just came to
goddamn
help
dude's a
out.
comedian like a
Others just
motherfucker.
came to get lucky in hopes of
Yeah, this shit got like like the sad part is I think this is an actual real news story, but
Is it?
there's gotta be some of these people leaning into it.
It
though,
can't
bro.
be, bro. The guy
No.
coming out saying that's his great. He knows.
No.
goddamn well
That's what I'm
his
saying. I think
great-great-grandpa.
he's leaning into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Knowing how
Yeah.
ridiculous these fucking people are.
Jesus
You know what I mean?
Christ. This is
Oh
madness.
my
He's waiting for
God,
the
bro.
leprechaun from the Leprechaun movie in the hood. Leprechaun in the hood. I
Right,
seen
Leprechaun
Leprechaun in the hood. I know it's real.
Right.
It's all spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands.
He just spoke. Wait. See now you know he's joking. You heard what he said, right?
This is a special leprechaun flute passed down
He said
generation to
head to
generation.
toe.
Huh,
This
bro.
was all spells right here. This is a special leprechaun flute.
Leprechaun flute. He said leprechaun flute, bro. Now you know he's just over here.
Ooh,
He's playing games. He's being racist.
How dare
All that
you.
shit, bro. This fucking racist fucking son of a bitch.
I mean, I'd like to know this guy's name so we can look up if he was trying to pipe bomb fucking leprechauns. I feel like this guy should be on the goddamn FBI watch list.
He's
The
like,
fuck is he doing?
He's like, this is a special leprechaun skin flute. The leprechaun puts his dick inside of this skin flute, and then I play it until he ejaculates, and then this leprechaun will no longer appear for the next 18 years. That's how you get rid of the leprechaun.
Oh,
That's the
hell.
only way. He won't leave. Otherwise, if you don't play that leprechaun skin flute that's passed down from my granddaddy, that leprechaun will never leave.
A lot of people think leprechauns ain't hung. That a lie.
That'll
They
lie.
got big old cocks, my friend.
You ever
and
see a
I'ma
black
be there.
leprechaun?
Mm-hmm.
You talk about them white leprechaun. Oh, you think that leprechaun in the tree is white? No, this is a black leprechaun skin flute, and I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna blow and I'm gonna skin flute and I'm gonna play and push those buttons just like my granddaddy did in 1978. My man out here fucking.
Historically speaking.
Historically speaking, for educational purposes only. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The flute is a real special. I feel like this thing is straight magical, bro.
Magical,
Like,
bro.
I want this thing. I don't know how I can track this guy down, but I want that to put
Can
up
I
on the
buy
fucking
this
wall.
leprechaun? Can I buy this leprechaun flute?
I mean, if you Google leprechaun skin, not skin flute, that was a joke. Leprechaun flute, magical hood special. I feel like if
Why
this
was
is
it a joke?
a role
This
playing
is a joke.
game, it would be great. If I would play this role playing game of the like lower New Orleans, like third ward that are all infiltrated by leprechauns, and they have to fight them with magical hood powers. That's
Yeah.
the game you need to make.
Imagine that's why black people are so homophobic, because they had to fight off all these leprechauns with these leprechaun skin flutes. You know what I mean? Maybe there's like a deep-rooted history of these leprechaun skin flutes, and they're like, I ain't gay. I had to chase the leprechauns away.
Looks like he just ripped his sprinkler out of the ground, out of the sprinkler system, and took a piece like we used to smoke weed out of and shit.